गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। चार भुजाधारी मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला, तू चार भुजाधारी मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला, है मूषक वाहन तेरो तू ही जग का रखवाला, पालक सिद्धि विनायक, तू पालक सिद्धि विनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक।
Good morning, everyone. As we settle down, let's begin our day by bowing down to Mother, raising our Kundalini, taking a bandhan. After having a lovely Christmas puja, a wonderful weekend for everyone, let's thank Shri Mataji for that, for everything that she has given us. Mother, we thank you for everything. Shri Mataji, thank you for giving us a beautiful Sahaj family. Thank you for taking care of us. And most of all, thank you for our self-realization. For giving us this beautiful gift, this beautiful feeling that we can call you our Mother. Mother, please make us a beautiful instrument of yours, so together we can spread your love, your message to the whole world. Jai Shri Mataji. Together we can sing the three great mantras. Tvameva sakshat
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalanki Sakshat Shri शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Keeping our right hand towards Mother Earth or on Mother Earth while our left hand remains on the lap. Let us sing one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, please remove all the obstacles in our spiritual ascent. Shri Mataji, please bless us with the beautiful qualities of Shri Ganesha, the pure innocence, the joy, wisdom, and purity. Let's together listen to Shri Ganesha Atharvashirsha.
नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं कल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि त्वं माम् अवक्तारम् अवश्रुतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचातारम्
avapurastat, avauttaratat, avadakshinatat, avachotvatat, avadharatat, savatoma pahi pahi samantat, tvam mahamayastvam chinmaya, tvam anandamayastvam brahmamaya, tvam satchidananda dvitiyosi, tvam pratyaksham brahmasi, tvam jnanamayo vijnanamayosi, sarvam jagadidam tvatto jayate, sarvam jagadidam tvattastishtati, sarvam jagadidam tvai layavishyati, sarvam jagadidam tvai pratyeti, tvam bhumirapo nalo nilo navah, tvam chatvari bhakpadani, tvam gunatrayatitah, tvam dehatrayatitah, tvam kalatrayatitah, tvam mooladharasthitosi nityam, tvam shaktitrayatmakah, tvam yogino dhyayanti nityam, tvam brahma tvam vishnustvam rudrastvam indrastvam agnistvam vayustvam suryastvam chandramastam brahma bhurabhuvasvaram pranadim purvam ucharya varnadim tadanantaram anuswara paratara ardhendulasitam tareratham etattavanuswarupam akara purvarupam akaro madhyamarupam anuswara shantyarupam induruttarupam nadasandhanam sandhita sandhi saisha ganesha vidya ganakarshi shishrit gayatri chanda ganapati devata om gam ganapataye namaha ekadantaya vidmahe वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रथं च वरदं हस्ते बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजम् उपकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रिक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यात्तो प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो प्राप्तपतये
नमो गणपतये नमः गणपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let us silently meditate for a couple of minutes. In our own way, in our hearts, we can pray to Mother to keep us balance, to fill our hearts with love and peace. now listen to Shri Mataji's talks. We'll listen to 2 short talks. The first one is what to do for meditation on Sri Ganesha from 1983, followed by a talk from 1978 on thoughts and conditionings.
To manifest Sri Ganesha, we have to do certain amount of tapasya. First, we have to say, when we sit for meditation, that I am going to be worthy of your appreciation. Make me humble, so that I am appreciated by you. And my only desire is to please. When you sit down in complete preparedness, meditating over your Muladhara, putting your attention to it's absolute you. Now you have my photograph before you, and you tell the photograph that Mother, you who are Ganesh, Sri Ganesh. You give me wisdom and discretion. So attention at the Muladhara Chakra, which is actually below the sacrum bone. You put your right hand over photograph and left hand on the other. Now, this will tell you that your mind or your brain, which is full of confusion, which has no discretion, which is complicated, which does the same mistakes again and again, which does not understand how to cure the ills of bad people. All that can be cured if you put the right hand towards me and the left hand towards her. So in action, you do like that. Just try to enjoy your wisdom. And the greatest wisdom of Sri Ganesha was that he was surrendered to his mother, that's all, he's not bothered. And when you are surrendered, then you just understand that you give up your ego and super ego to your mother, to bother about it, and you live with your inner self. And to understand also in a very gross way, you can say to have Ganesha principle developed in you, you must eat things which are emitting Ganesha principle, like the chana, like they are found out the hazelnut. Then you can see that you should use a lot of these lemons. See, it's a good idea. All these give you a good Ganesha. So all these things should be used, and there are many other things one can see that which help you to develop your Ganesha Tattva. But the highest of all is to control your eyes, not to see anything that is tempting. So put your eyes on the ground. You just watch your eyes when another sex arrives or there, how you look at that person with greed, with lust. And if you understand that, then you will start clearing your eyes very well. Another thing is physically, you should try to do one or two exercises to be able to put yourself flat on the Mother Earth, because that helps. So before doing the meditation to Sri Ganesha, you must always do that exercise to loosen the muscles so that you touch the Mother Earth in a more flat way. It will help. was created in the human beings when he started thinking. Thinking is language expressed. If we do not have a language, we cannot think. But it does not mean there is no thought coming into us. If we cannot express it, it does not mean there is no thought process working in us. But at that certain stage, when the thoughts are coming to us, they are not in language. So they are not communicated to us. And that's why if we do not have language, we cannot understand what we are thinking. That's why you must have seen children cannot communicate to us what they want because they cannot say what they are wanting. They feel the urge in the stomach and they want to ask for, say, water or something, but they can't say it to us. And that's why they cannot think what they have to say about. But afterwards, when you start thinking and putting it into language, that language is stored in our brain, as shown in the picture on the left-hand side and also on the right-hand side, of that yellow and black. Then it comes back to us later on as thought waves, as if somebody is talking to us. But before the language starts, we can call it the inspiration or the thought process at the very early stage comes to us in certain forms. And those forms are in light and shade. They are not in language, but in light and shade. And after coming to Sahaja, if you go deep into your thoughts, you find they are nothing but lights and shade that are covering our gadget. One after another, a light and shade like a circular lighthouse. They give a kind of a pattern in our head. Now these patterns are molded into language by us at a very early stage, and these are sort of filled into the cups of language, and then these cups are kept reserved in the brain and they come to us that way. When we think, we really understand because it's a language that comes to us. So what happens to the animals? Do they think or not? They get a thought, an inspiration. But they won't be just thinking about it. Now these inspirations come to them as words when they start living with human beings. So these inspirations go into the thought again as we do. For example, you give somebody a name, say you call him say Tom or something, you call a dog. So now we know that this word means calling me. So he connects himself with that word. But when he does not have the word, when he is just an animal, he's just there, he doesn't think. That's why they are very spontaneous and we are not. Animals are extremely spontaneous, but because they do not think the way we think. And this has created the greatest problem for human beings, how to get beyond thoughts. It's a little complicated thing because perhaps I can see that very clearly as you cannot see the light. And then the light forms the language. And then language, according to us, becomes our thoughts. But these thoughts are really conditionings on us, and they are not inspired things. They are not coming from inside, and that's why we are not spontaneous. For example, if I am sitting here, now I cannot keep quiet as a human being. I'll be thinking about something. I'll be thinking, what am I going to say? Then should I say this or not? Or if I say this, will that be alright or not? Will that go into their heads or not? All sorts of thoughts will be coming into my head. Then from one side, I will be questioning myself. From the other side, the answers will be coming. Alright, you say this, and if you say like this, they may appreciate you. Go this way, that way, they will understand. Like that. You see, so the sorting out goes on in our brain through our experiences of this lifetime of ours. Whatever have been our experiences in this lifetime, in dealing with people, in getting experiences from others, all these are conditioned into our brain. And the whole thing becomes a thought process which comes to us through this interaction of thought and action and thought. We just start weighing which action to take, what thought to be put in, how to solve it, and we think we are analyzing ourselves. It's a very superficial thing. Actually, you do not analyze anything whatsoever. You do not. As I told you the other day, you do not do anything. So your thinking is nothing but a bubbling going on. Because when, like the sea even, which is so deep down, so quiet, when it touches the shore, it has a action and reaction. In the same way, when you are seeing at something, because your attention is outside, immediately a thought wave is created out of that, which goes back and gives you all the images about it, whatever you know about that particular thing, and it comes back to you as a thought process. It's going on all the time. And it can be so maddening that we cannot stop our thoughts. It just goes on like mad. You don't know, you can't sleep because thoughts are coming. Sometimes they could be horrifying, sometimes they are gratifying, sometimes romantic, sometimes absolutely negative, sometimes very positive, sometimes you feel I must do this, sometimes you feel I shouldn't do this. But when you actually do, you do not think.
After that beautiful talk, let us do the morning prayer. Mother, may I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day be a part and parcel of the whole. May my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Shri Mataji, be in my heart and in my mind. Jai Shri Mataji. was such a lovely talk that I could really relate when Shri Mataji was saying all the thoughts that we keep getting, even when we are sleeping, negative, the positive, so many things. So in our hearts, let us pray that, Mother, we surrender our thoughts to you. All the thoughts about that keep coming in our mind about our past, about our future, we surrender them at your holy lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I wish you all a beautiful day, a wonderful holiday this week. Put on some music, and as you're leaving, please bow down, raise your Kundalini and take a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.